One more speaker today.
She is too. She couldn't have a better friggin' name. Yeah.
Stephanie Miranda Jhala is a leadership, business, and spiritual coach. Stephanie is passionate about conscious leadership, financial sovereignty, and human rights. Founder of A Mother's Movement, Restoring the Matriarchy. Now turn the page. Stephanie has been involved with bringing clean water to refugees, helping NGOs use software to save lives, organizing TEDx conferences, creating social justice movements, empowering conscious leaders. Her main mission is to unite and elevate the vibration of the planet and unlock our full potential as a human race to live in peace, joy, and harmony. A round of applause for Stephanie Miranda Jhala, please.
Do you want to hold it or no? Put it on the stand? Okay, I'll set you up.
Thank you so much, Brian, Brandy, and everybody who's organized this gathering here. It's so special to see again all of your smiles. And I was going to be at the last Freedom Rally, but I was birthing a baby. I was a bit busy. So, you know, being a sleep-deprived mom, I'm gonna just wing it. I've got a few notes, but I think the main message here is that we are all wanting to reconnect with what's important, reconnect with our hearts. And, you know, the hippies, they call it chakras, a heart chakra, and I used to think this was crazy stuff. And I basically now am turning into my hippie mom. Thank you, Mom. But the heart, the electromagnetic frequency of the heart spans 6 feet.
Yes.
6 feet.
Yes.
It is no coincidence. It is no coincidence that social distancing is 6 feet.
Yes.
When a baby is born, when you separate it from its mother, their biological vitals start shutting down. And that's what's happening to us. Our biological vitals are shutting down. When that baby comes skin to skin with their mother, heart to heart, it feels the heart of the mother. Their immune system boosts. Everything comes back alive. Okay? This is no joke. And so the important thing, you know, when they're asking us to separate, we are standing here to unite, not divide. They want us divided because when we're divided, we are weak.
Yes.
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 When we are divided, we are fighting, we are in anger.
Yes.
And I get it because it's so charged, it's so polarized right now. You know, I say something nice on social media and I get attacked left, right, and center. It's like you can't say anything without being attacked. I've been called a racist. It's like, okay, no, I'm not a racist. I've been called, you know, a conspiracy theorist. I've had COVID death wished upon me.
Oh my God.
And
That's so sad.
why? Is this is what's happening to our friends, our family? I wanted to have a special celebration to honor my East Indian heritage, to welcome my baby to the world, and we can't have this gathering anymore because of social distancing.
Do it anyway.
Well, we want to find a place to have a big party if anyone has a big place and they want to have a forest party. And so the important thing for us is to remember that when we're divided and when we're in fear, we're easy to control. And I know all of you already know this. They control our media, they control Hollywood, they control our schools, our medical systems, our food. Talking about food and health, this year, cancer, okay? The survival rate of cancer is 52%.
Whoa.
No pandemic, no lockdowns about cancer,
Yeah.
okay? And this year, I healed from stage 3 ovarian cancer, thanks to my amazing partner, Nick. And guess how I healed from it? Organic fruits and vegetables. Yeah. So go visit Brandy at Glow Juicery and get yourself signed up for a juice cleanse. That's how we're going to protect our immune systems. Also look up the medical medium. But the one thing that they can't control is our hearts. And this is what is required. It requires courage. Okay, now it took me, I am a public speaker, but it still took me courage to stand up here. And the root of courage is cœur. Cœur in French is heart. And so I know that many of you, it took courage for you to be here. And I know that it takes courage for many of you to share what you believe with your friends and family when you're getting attacked. And we have to remember that they mean well. Even though it doesn't feel like it, they still mean well. Because all of us, no matter if we wear a mask or don't wear a mask, we all want health. We all want happiness. They, unfortunately, trust and believe in our authorities. And we should trust and believe in our authorities. We should. But we can't because we know better. And so this is where we are standing up and demanding the accountability of our government. And we have been in a cycle of corruption for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And from what I understand, because this is also a spiritual war, is that finally we are coming into the golden age where the light is finally in control and the light is winning now. So we have to remember that in order to expand this freedom, expand this light, we need all of our voices to be activated. And that takes a lot of resilience. I get it, there's the burnout. You know, people think we live in the land of the free in Canada and that we're not living in communism or anything like that, that what's happened in all these third world countries won't happen to us. I have been to Myanmar. I have sat with my mom, with monks who have been jailed, people who have been jailed for posting harmless things on Facebook, like commenting on somebody's outfit being beautiful when that person is actually part of the freedom fighters, and then being jailed for that. They've had friends that have been lit on fire by their military coup for peacefully meditating, standing for freedom. And we don't think this could happen here in Canada. We take our freedom for granted, when really our taxes, our mortgages, all laws in Canada are fraudulent. And if you haven't heard of something called Jasara, this is a law that has been enacted in place since the year 2000 by a brave man who has been beaten and beaten and beaten, and he came here to free us. He has put this law in place in the year 2000, but it's been blocked by all the corruption. And it is a freedom. It is for freedom. It is for prosperity. It is to overthrow all of the fraudulent laws that are in Canada. So if anyone tries to tell you that it's the law, you can let them know that it's fraudulent. And I'm still learning about this, but I'm dangerous enough to make it sound like I really know what I'm talking about. So I want us to really get that humanity is at stake here, and your voice and your compassion and your courage is so important. So I thought I could close this gathering with a meditation, with a visualization, to all just get ourselves reconnected to our hearts, reconnected to what's important, because all of your voices are going to birth the new earth. Okay, all of your voices and all of your efforts are birthing the new earth here, and that's what I'm here to do. And that's systems rooted in freedom, in peace, in connection, in nature, and respect, and integrity. Integrity. Yeah. So if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes or just do a light gaze to the ground. And I want you to feel into your body. Feel if there's any fear, any anxiety, any worry. Worry for yourself, worry for what's going to happen, worry for your children, your family, your friends. Any hurt or pain that you might have received from people who have different views from you. And I want you to just take a deep breath in and really just let it go. Let all that fear melt away down into the ground, down into the earth. And imagine this fear just being transformed into the beautiful rivers, into the beautiful grounds and trees and plants. And I want you to find that place of light, that spark of light. Place that into the center of your heart. And that little spark of light is your trust, that inner trust, that calling of your soul that guides you, that little voice that's saying, listen to me, you can do it. Trust that the light has already won, and everything's just playing out to wake up the masses, and you are part of this grand plan. Let this light grow bigger and bigger and bigger until it engulfs your entire body, activating your voice, your courage, your power, and then letting this light expand to everybody here in this Freedom Rally, because we are all here together. And then expanding this light even beyond this space, to all of the island, to all of the country, to all of the world, to the vast universe. That is how powerful you are. Now take a last deep breath in and release. Humanity depends on you. So go out there and make some noise. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
What's Stephanie's name again? Last name?
Stephanie Miranda Jhala. One more round of applause for Stephanie, please. Thank you.